Okay, my lovelies, continuing on with this last element, which is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The overall energy of this reading is you and your loved ones are safe. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. If you guys have, before I'm just gonna shuffle right now, but if there is a reading that you need done, or you guys have specific questions that you want to ask and you want answers to, you can always email me. My email is in the description box, or you can DM me through the Instagram page. Um, yeah, whatever's clever. Or you can send me a comment, or you can post a comment on the video, and then I can see it that way. Just whatever you need, I'm here. I'm not sure what the next readings will be, being that I did these ones so fast. Because I usually do like, it usually takes me like the whole week to do, the readings, but clearly there's only four elements. Well, there's five, but four elements. um, so what do you guys think I should do next? Should I just do toxic traits, or 3-card pools, or 2-card pools? Or I don't want to do love readings again because I just finished those. Oh, um, this is water energy, spirit, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. My cousin wants me to do, she asked me to do an angel numbers reading. So if you guys see angel numbers and you don't know what they are, or understand what they mean, or what they represent, you can always email me or DM me, and I can tell you what they mean. If you're not familiar with your birth chart, we can get into that as well. Huh. I'm just talking as the cards fall out. Listen, why every time I do like a water sign, or like, Lord. Okay. Why is it every time I do a reading for water signs, or like water energy, or when the Cancer is like, or it's just cancerous. Like, why is it always some shit going on with y'all? Like, why is it? Like, I feel like sometimes there's positive readings, but majority of it be like shitty. But let me not speak, because Virgos be having some shitty ass readings too. Earth signs be having their moments where they just be shitty. I mean, but it's not super shitty. It's like some betrayal, somebody feeling ashamed of something, somebody shining bright like a diamond, and somebody who really got their creative hat on, creating something, putting something together. Oh, maybe you're creating something so that you can shine bright. Maybe you were pushed, like somebody betrayed you, you were ashamed, you were down bad for a second, and then it helps you to like focus. Like maybe it was some kind of shit like that. But yo, I don't never can't listen. Okay, let's just find out what it is though. Why is this here for water sign spirit? Oh Jesus. Okay, so 4 cards came out, right? We have shine, and then we have shine again. We We got double shine, shine. Okay. Some of you guys may be seeing a lot of twos. Those numbers may be significant for you, water sign. Listen. Okay. Some of you guys need to get back in tune and tapped in and connected with your divine, or to your pastor, or to your whoever it is you talk to, your angels, ancestors, whomever it is that you speak with, chanting, whatever you do, I don't know, but you need to do something, because I feel like you feel like something is missing. And it's like you're forgetting that there's a higher power that you can rely on when you're feeling like you've been betrayed or you don't have nobody to turn to. And I feel like that's the energy of you water signs right now. It's like you're blocking your own blessings type of energy that I'm picking up from these cards. Because y'all are creative, your minds be going, you be putting shit together, like you got shit that you want to put together, or you have shit that is like transpiring for you, but there's just something in the back of your mind that's holding you back, like something is keeping you from evolving into the best you can be, especially with this birthing the new you in the reverse. It's like you are self-sabotaging. What's going on? What's going on? I'm surprised self-sabotage didn't come out. But that's what it seems. What are y'all avoiding? What are y'all running from? What is it that has you so stuck that you feel that you can't? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see right now, because I don't understand what's happening here. Ooh. Oh goodness grief. Okay. Was it? Was somebody pregnant? Were one of your water signs pregnant? Somebody have an abortion. From these two cards right here, I feel like it has to do with a kid. That saddens me. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Listen. We're just gonna take them off, okay? Oh, I'm sad for you because all this stuff was in the reverse. Reverse. Oh my goodness. Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Okay. Okay. There's two things that I'm thinking right now, or that not thinking, but I'm feeling. Either you were betrayed by a lover in the most worst way that you could be betrayed by, or something to do with a child. And I don't know why abortion came to my mind, but I feel like somebody was forced to get an abortion, or somebody made a decision to get an abortion because that's what they felt they needed to do. That was the best thing for them. And I feel like somebody might have walked away from you because of a certain decision that you have made, or you were forced to do something and you felt betrayed by that person, and now you're you're ashamed of the decision you made, and you're ashamed that you allowed somebody to dictate what you do to your body. I feel like this person is somebody that you were with for a long time. I really do. And I feel like you're dying on the inside, like you're drowning on the inside. Like you thought that you guys were going to be together, and now you're not. After being together for so long, now you're not together because of this one thing, because either this person forced you or because you made a decision that you felt was best for the both of you because you felt like you weren't ready. Take what resonates with you. If this message does not resonate with you and it resonates with some, then the message is not for you. Hmm. This is sad because that's what I'm feeling like. That's truly what I'm feeling. You're in a deep depression right now. You're in a dark place, and that's why you're having a hard time shining and evolving and moving forward because this is a depressing thing. And believe me, I know this can really bring you down. But you know what? One thing I don't even like to talk about. I don't like to talk about my personal business, but for this aspect, I will. I have done this before. I made a decision that I felt was best for myself. And granted, I felt the same way. I was ashamed. I felt like I was betraying because babies are innocent. They don't they don't have it's not their fault that the choices that we make as adults, you know what I'm saying? Or this could even be a younger person, but the babies are innocent. Period. Um but sometimes we have to make decisions that will best be that is best suited for us and what and where we are in that given moment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is that is what you did personally for yourself, water sign, or that is the decision that this other person had made for you because they didn't feel like it was the right time. Granted, you guys may have been together for a certain amount of time or whatever the case may be, but you guys were not in a place where you could raise a child. And now I feel like you guys have separated and hmm, mm, this is making me feel some other kind of way too. Oh, y'all. Okay, this is intense. Okay, I feel like it was an older person. Okay, this is stressing me out. Okay, I feel like somebody may have done something to somebody and somebody ended up pregnant. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like it may have been an older person, or this could be somebody that you were with and you ended up pregnant or whatever the case may have been, and this person first forced you to get a abortion or whatever, and I still feel like this person was older. um or this could have been you getting pregnant and making the decision. Take what resonates with you. But either way it goes, I feel like you are in a depression right now. Like you're dying on the inside. Like you feel like your heart is broken in pieces, and you feel like there's no way for you to get out of this dark energy, this dark place. And you thought that no matter what, your partner or the person would be there. if you guys were together. If you aren't together, then that's a whole different story. But if you were together with this person, you honestly thought that they would be there to help you through, but now they're gone. And if it's the other situation, that's something even harder to even address or to deal with. Um, can I get some more clarity here, Spirit? This really saddens me, you guys. But you guys are really in a dark place right now, and I feel like you feel like there's no way for you to get out of it. But like I was saying earlier, there's always a higher power that you can go to when you feel like you are just losing your mind, because I feel like that's what it is. I feel like you're trying to run from something. Like you're running, you're running, and you're trapped. Yeah, you have blindfold, like you don't know what to do, like you are just lost, and you feel like there's nobody. You sit and think like, how did I end up where I'm at right now? And we sometimes we don't have any control over certain things that happen, but I can tell you that everything you go through or everything that you experience is always a lesson. There's always a reason why, and I hate to say that, but there's always a reason behind things happen, everything happens for a reason. And I just feel like you're in a place where you have just given up. But I feel like you had so much going on for you. You had so many things in store for you, and you kind of just placed it to the back burner. But there's somebody that you can talk to. There's somebody that you can talk to. There's somebody that you can talk to that can help you through this pain, and I feel like you're afraid to go to them because you're ashamed. But one thing that we as people need to realize that, and I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like it's the older person. Oh my goodness, my dad's calling. This is crazy. Hold on 1 second. One thing about us when we go through like the one of the darkest times, or we feel like we're just drowning in our sorrows, or oh my god, look at this dinosaur. This is just you guys are really going through something real serious, and it just hurts my heart for you. But one thing about us, we feel like we could just get through things. I'm not gonna say us because I'm not a water sign, or but one thing about people as a collective, we feel like we could just get through things by ourselves. No matter how hard it is, we feel like we can handle things by ourselves. But what we have to realize is that sometimes we're not that strong. We're not as strong as we think. I'm not saying that you guys aren't strong or anything like that. I'm just saying sometimes we're not as strong as we think we are, and sometimes you do need somebody to be there for you to help you through trauma and pain and darkness, because dealing with something alone, you could just I don't put the cards away because I don't even want to look at them. um Dealing with something alone, you can dig yourself into a deeper hole, and that is why I understand the feeling of shame and all that, but sometimes it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how ashamed you are. if something is killing you on the outside or the inside, and granted things are going on around you, if you are just drowning in your sorrows, that is not something that you can deal with by yourself. You need to talk to somebody. You need to vent to somebody. And the best people that, for situations where it's just pure trauma and you just feel like everything is falling apart and you don't know how to handle it, you just feel overwhelmed and you just crying, 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 the best people to talk to around are your parents. Your parents are the best people to go to, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you've done, or it doesn't matter if you haven't talked to them in forever or however long it's been. Those are your parents at the end of the day, and they will always be there to support you and be there for you no matter what, no matter what the case is. So I'm telling you, and this may not be for all of you, like I said, this may be for some of you, but take what resonates with you. If this is you who is going through something like this trauma, this pain, just feel like you're just digging yourself into a deeper hole, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Therapist, your parents, a family member, talk to somebody. Don't just sit by yourself and go through. I mean, majority of the time when you're healing, it is good to sit with yourself. But in times like this, where it's just you're just completely overwhelmed with just so much emotion and so much negative energy, you need to talk to somebody. You need to be around somebody. You need to have somebody around you that is going to bring in positive energy and positive light to help you to get through this dark time in your life. Period. That's just what you need. But I feel sorry for some of you who may be going through some sick trauma right now. I mean, the world right now is crazy. But you have to remember that there's always somebody that has your best interest at heart and somebody who's going to look out for you. And just know that there's always a higher power, God or whoever it is that you talk to them, pray about it, go to church, do whatever it is that you need to do. But you need to do it, and you need to do it fast before you drown so deeply that there's no coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? But I wish you nothing but the best, and I pray that whatever it is that you're facing, you get through it, because it seems really dark. It seems really sad. Love and light to you, water sign.